Many applicants may have questions about your residency as it pertains to your evaluation of residency for admission purposes versus tuition purposes. There are two residency classifications, one for admission purposes and the other for tuition purposes. So what's the difference? Residency for admission comes into play for newly admitted students in terms of space enrollment allocation at the university for California resident students and non-California resident applicants. Because the University of California, or UC system, is a public state institution funded in part by the taxpayers of California. Residency for admission also considers coursework requirements for in-state versus out-of-state applicants. For admission purposes, you are considered a California resident if you can answer yes to any of the following questions. Have you attended high school in California for at least 3 years during grades 9 through 12 and will graduate or have graduated from a California high school? Have you lived in California for the last 12 months? If you're under 18, does your parent or legal guardian live in California? And lastly, is your parent, legal guardian, spouse, or registered domestic partner an employee of the University of California or a UC-affiliated national laboratory? Now, residency for tuition purposes is not reviewed for admission selection, but for determination of resident versus non-resident versus international tuition purposes only. Within the UC application, there was a question that asked, would you like to be evaluated for California residency for tuition purposes? Select yes or no. If you selected no, because you know for a fact that you're a Florida resident, for example, your residency will be defaulted to non-resident status for tuition purposes. If you marked yes, these questions that are imaged on the screen are a part of the Statement of Legal Residence, or SLR questionnaire. Applicants may log into the UC application to review the responses to these questions. If your status has changed, for example, you moved away from California to Colorado, or you moved from Illinois to California, or you now have your green card or citizenship, anything to that realm, our office cannot edit your application with these updates, and responses to the SLR questions cannot be edited in the UC application. After admissions is posted and you've been admitted to UC Santa Barbara, you may contact the residency deputy in the office of the registrar at residency@sa.ucsb.edu to request an update to your statement of legal residency. If you have any additional questions about residency for tuition purposes, you may scan the QR code on the screen. Thank you for watching. We hope you stay connected with the Office of Admissions at UCSB for any questions you have about your application.